Derek, in the first race on Saturday, you ride GOKO. You've ridden him in some track work and also a barrier trial. What are your thoughts going into the race?
Well, he's been trialled good a few times this season. I get at him is good and big stride horse. We all know he's like 1200, 1400 horse, but this season only first start and he run a bit fresh, and we think he can handle the 1000-meter straight, and we hope he can find some comfort and run home strong.
He's had 5 trials leading into this race. Does he feel like a fit horse?
Yes, he finished been very well and quite a few trials already, and we think he's fit enough to racing, and we're sure he will do his best.
Goldie flanker, Derek. Good run from him last time out. Are you jumping on at the right time now that he's finding some form?
Yes, he finally been good form, and I tried him last time. He been very good. Well, draw 2 wasn't a good draw for him because he have to drop it and run to the outside. So the main race we just try to find the clear one from the outside at the 400 meter, and hope he can do it.
In that barrier trial that you mentioned you rode him in, was it the plan for him to have an easy trial?
Yeah, we just give him a nice easy trial, just let him have a nice ball, and he was good. He put up was good and healthy and good, and we're all happy.
And just speaking of races on the dirt, in a couple of weeks' time you're off to Dubai to represent Hong Kong on Classic Emperor. You must be excited about that.
Yes, of course, it's my honor to represent Hong Kong, and the owner and the team. The horse been very well and the fitness was good. We get up him in the morning on the left turn, he can handle it. We just matter he can handle the track or not, but everything's okay.
Joe, Conte's 4 from 4. Can he make it 5 from 5, stepping up in class and up in trip on Saturday?
I believe so. He's been doing everything straightforward, so yeah, of course I do believe that he's capable to win 5 on the row.
Up to 1600 metres, the way he races, any concerns for you?
Not at all. To me, he's kind enough. Last time I was in front, but I was very light on his mouth, and to me that's good enough for a mile, so I don't have it as a concern.
You've ridden horses like Easy Go Easy, Win and Lockheed are also in the race. How do you compare him to them?
Well, they both are very nice horses as well, but if I could choose between them all, I would still stick with CONTE. So it means I probably have him ahead of them, just tiny, because I also have high opinion about the other 2 horses.
Nash, you rode STRATHCLYDE on the weekend. He's back from a bit of a freshen up. You rode him in a trial recently. What did you make of it?
Yeah, really good. He's had 2 trials, and Dylan Mo rode him in the other, which he probably looked more impressive in, his latest trial. He's a horse that's always very competitive on the dirt, and he's got a lovely draw in 3, and he sort of makes his own luck up on the pace, and he'll be very competitive.
Just looking at the race too, there looks to be a fair bit of speed. Is he versatile?
Yeah, he is. He's sort of best plan of attack is to use his early speed and his cruising speed, and you know, whatever happens from then on, it's up to everyone else, I guess. But yeah, we'll be pretty aggressive on him early, I'd imagine, and try and establish a very prominent spot, and let his ability do the rest.
And you head into the meeting in good form. Well done on your double on Wednesday night.
Yeah, well, look, we've had sort of a bit of a quiet trot really, but it was nice to sort of bounce back on Wednesday there with a nice double, and hopefully we can sort of keep building on that now, leading up to the couple of Group 1 races coming up.
Matthew, California Fortune, that was an impressive win last time.
Yeah, I think it surprised a few of us. We knew he was a nice little horse, but the way he won really showed that he's got some more potential than we probably thought.
What caused him to run off or to shy over the concluding stages in that race?
Just about the 50 metres mark, there was a photographer on a big old weather track, so he was left alone in front, and he was doing it quite easily, so he just was looking around a bit, and he just got a bit of a spook from him.
You've ridden him in his work since then. How's he come out of that race?
He looks after himself very well. He's come out better, if not the same. So he's up in grade this time, so it's a stern test this time.
There looks to be a lot of pace in the race as well. Does he have to lead, or would you be happy to take a sit behind them if need be?
I think the way he won last start, leading would be the best option for him. I don't think it is completely necessary. As I said, he looks after himself. He's well mannered, and his demeanour is very, very nice, and his character is very calm. So I would expect if he has to, he probably could come back and sit off him. But the way he won last time, as I said, most likely that we'll see if we could get an easy lead up front first.
He's still pretty lightly raced here in Hong Kong. How much upside do you think he has?
Well, off the last run, hopefully, as I said, more than we expected, more than we thought. So hopefully all things looking up.